Today, I'm going to talk about one of the biggest duels in the NRL, James Fisher-Harris versus Payne Haas. Two of the most dominant props in the league, both known for their strength, intensity, and presence on the field. But the question on everyone's mind is, who truly rules the middle? On one side, we have James Fisher-Harris, the unbeatable pillar of the Penrith Panthers. He's the guy who never backs down, always ready to face any challenge, whether it's breaking through the defense or keeping the front line solid. On the other side, Payne Haas, the monster from the Brisbane Broncos. He has strength like no other and knows how to turn any situation into an opportunity for his team. I'm going to compare these two giants, break down their playing styles, and try to answer a question every NRL fan has. Who's the true king of the middle? Before we dive in, make sure you've hit that notification bell. That way, you won't miss any videos on the biggest players in the NRL. I'll start with James Fisher-Harris and his key skills, the guy who's been a true engine in the middle for the Penrith Panthers. Fisher-Harris isn't just physically strong, he's a strategist in the middle. His strength and endurance are unbeatable. But what really sets him apart is his technical ability and game vision. We are not talking about just a prop who makes big tackles or gains meters with every contact. We are talking about a player who knows exactly when to attack, where to position himself, and how to destabilize the opposition's defense. He's a master at intercepting plays in the middle and making crucial tackles. But what truly distinguishes Fisher-Harris is his game awareness. He anticipates movements, spots weak points in the defense, and knows exactly when to make an impact. His football IQ goes far beyond brute strength, and it's that combination of physical power and tactical mind that makes him so formidable. Performance in the NRL 2024. Now, talking specifically about the 2024 season, Fisher-Harris has been one of the main players responsible for keeping the Penrith Panthers strong and stable. He's the bloke who keeps the team solid when the defense is under pressure. In key moments of the season, when things were getting tough, he was the first to step up and hold the middle with crucial tackles, showing his presence and making sure the defense stayed rock solid. A good example of this was during the win against the Sydney Roosters in the last round, where Fisher-Harris was key in shutting down multiple attempts by the opposition to make ground. He didn't just defend, though. He also played a crucial part in attack, opening up lanes for quick plays and creating vital space for the team. Now, I want to hear from you. What impresses you the most about James Fisher-Harris' style of play? Is it his strength, his game awareness, or the impact he has when the team needs him most? Drop a comment below and let me know what you reckon about this game-changing player. The 2024 season was full of intense matches, but Fisher-Harris never backed off. He was always there to make sure the Panthers stayed on top. Impact on the game. Fisher-Harris goes beyond just doing his job. He really makes a difference in the most crucial moments of a match. In a game of rugby, where the battle for every meter is relentless, having a prop like him becomes even more vital. He's the kind of player who doesn't just win the battles in the middle, but also controls the tempo of the game. His ability to make valuable meters, even when the defense is at its peak, is impressive. He doesn't need much space to make an impact. A great example of this was in the Classic against Melbourne Storm, where Fisher-Harris was key in breaking the defensive line in the dying minutes, allowing Penrith's attack to come to life. In the most intense moments of the game, he's the one who stands out, charging forward, winning the ball, and ensuring the team has the best chance to score. If you're enjoying the video and want to see more detailed analyses like this, don't forget to leave a like. Your support helps keep the channel strong and brings more high-quality content. Characteristics and playing style. Another important point is Fisher-Harris' unique playing style. He doesn't just limit himself to blocking attacks or making meters. He's incredibly versatile. He has a rare talent for adapting his approach depending on the game situation. One moment, he's the first to shut down an attacking play, and the next, he's setting up the team for a counterattack. This adaptability and real-time game reading is what makes him one of the most complete props in the NRL. His physical endurance is also remarkable. During matches, he never seems to tire. He keeps going strong until the final minutes, always ready to step up when the team needs him most. This constant energy is what makes him such a valuable asset. Over the course of the season, there's never a moment when you can't notice his presence on the field, whether he's attacking or defending. So, who is James Fisher-Harris on the field? He's the prop who will carry his team through the toughest moments, break the defensive line when needed, and never back down. He's consistent, always in control of the front line, always ready to give his best. Fisher Harris stands out as one of the most complete props in the NRL. Now, let's take a look at the other giant of the middle field, Payne Haas. He is, without a doubt, one of the most dominant props in the NRL. When it comes to raw power and impact on the game, Payne Haas is always part of the conversation. He is a cornerstone for the Brisbane Broncos and, much like Fisher Harris, he plays a crucial role in controlling the game on the field. His presence is intimidating, and his ability to dominate the front line is truly impressive. Core skills. When we talk about Payne Haas, the first thing that comes to mind is his undeniable physical strength. He possesses an impressive physique, perfectly suited for the NRL. But what truly sets him apart is his ability to use that strength intelligently. Payne isn't just a player with physical impact, he's also highly technical. He excels in winning middle field battles, and his game sense is sharp. His agility is another standout feature for a player of his size. It's remarkable how fluidly he can move, even in the midst of a grueling contest. Whether the team needs him to gain crucial meters or stop the opposition's advance, Payne is always ready to step up and deliver. Performance in the NRL 2024. In 2024, Payne Haas has demonstrated exactly why he's one of the most respected props in the NRL. His season has been nothing short of spectacular, with several standout performances. He's not just a force on the field, but also a player who shines in crucial moments. When the game gets tough and the Broncos need someone to solidify the front line, Payne Haas is the name that comes to mind. In pivotal matches, especially against some of the toughest teams in the competition, he has been instrumental in maintaining control of the middle field, delivering crucial tackles and securing ball recoveries. The way he handles pressure and ensures the Broncos stay in control of the game is a hallmark of his performance this season. Impact on the game. On the field, Payne Haas has the ability to turn a match around, and that's exactly what makes him one of the most feared players in the NRL. His impact is both direct and consistent. It's not just about the sheer power he brings to the game, but how he uses that power to keep relentless pressure on his opponents. He steps onto the battlefield and never hides. Whenever there's a critical physical contest, you can be sure Payne Haas will be there, leading the charge up front. Moreover, Haas is the type of player who makes ground even when space is limited. He breaks through defensive lines and helps his teammates maintain pressure on the opposing side. In high-pressure moments, when the team needs a play that can change the course of the game, Payne is the kind of player who steps up, secures possession, and opens the path for the attack. And if you're enjoying the content we are bringing you, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's coming next. If you're a true NRL fan, you won't want to miss a single clash like this. Characteristics and playing style. Payne Haas' playing style is defined by his aggression and exceptional game awareness. He's a player who knows when to make an impact and when to control the pace. His physicality, combined with his tactical intelligence, makes him one of the most complete props in the league. His tireless, which makes him a cornerstone of the team throughout the season. Even in the most grueling moments of a match, when the intensity peaks, Payne is the one who can still give his all, making crucial tackles and gaining valuable meters. He has a unique ability to always stay involved, consistently influencing the game, whether in defense or attack. His endurance is on another level, allowing him to stay on the field for extended periods without losing momentum. So, after breaking down everything Payne Haas and James Fisher Harris bring to the middle of the field, it's clear that both are exceptional players, each with their unique strengths. When it comes to choosing the best middle forward, it's a tough decision. However, considering the balance between strength, technique, and consistent impact on the game, James Fisher Harris edges ahead. His versatility, endurance, and ability to control the pace of matches make him slightly more complete compared to Payne Haas, who is a massive force but can be somewhat less adaptable. At the end of the day, both are leaders for their teams and have an immense impact on the field. But today, Fisher Harris takes the crown as the most complete prop in the NRL. What about you? Who do you think is the better middle forward? Share your opinion in the comments, and thanks for watching.